And he says, where I'm going, you can't follow. This is in verse 36. Peter asked him first, Lord, where are you going? And he says, where I'm going, you can't follow, but you will follow later. And Peter asked, Lord, why can't I follow you? I'll lay down my life for you. And Jesus answered, will you really lay down your life? I tell you the truth, before the rooster crows, you'll disown me 3 times. And that's where, Peter is just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what this is all about. I mean, maybe some bad things are going to come, but hey, listen, I'll go with you. I'll fight with you. I'll go to the very end. And he tries to. I mean, you got to give Peter some credit. When they come to arrest Jesus, he comes with a sword and he swings, probably trying to chop off this guy's head, and takes off his ear instead. And Jesus heals him and says, stop it. We don't need any of this fighting and all that stuff. So, I mean, he at least tries. But then later, what happens? All the boldness is gone, and he's sitting around a fire, and there's people asking him if he was with Christ. And to the point where a slave girl says, yeah, I'm pretty sure you were. And he starts calling down curses from heaven, and afraid of this slave girl, and admitting that he's following Christ, and denies Christ with curses. Pretty powerful denial. And of course, Jesus knew it was going to happen. And one of the reasons that Jesus will tell us things ahead of time is so that when they happen, then we understand, okay, it was going to happen. It's okay. One of the reasons he's letting Peter know this is not to bring guilt or condemnation on Peter, but to bring love and forgiveness to him. So he could come and let him know, listen, I knew that was going to happen, Peter. You were pretty bold. You were pretty haughty. You thought pretty good of yourself. You needed to be humbled a little bit. And now that you were before this slave girl saying this, now you're humbled. Now, do you love me? Do you love me? And that's when he's at the shore where they're fishing.